Am I the butthole for refusing to eat knowing my meal will not eat if I don't and causing her to faint? We currently live with my husband's mom and she does a lot for us. I truly appreciate that because we got ourselves into a financial rut. Mil is a hardcore perfectionist who always has to be the best at everything to the point it is completely toxic. She was taught growing up to never eat if someone else isn't, and as a teen that spiraled into never be the only woman eating. It was ingrained in her by her very overweight mother to never let anyone think she was a pig. Not surprisingly, Mil and her sister both have serious issues with food. This is insane obviously, but she is also an ER doctor who doesn't work normal hours, so this makes it even worse. We are someplace that is probably in the third or fourth wave, so she has been working crazy hours. The other day she took us after work to do some errands. We don't have a car at the moment, but she said it was fine because she needed groceries. The grocery store sold food you could eat there and she asked if we wanted any. I had just eaten, so I said no, but she should eat since she just got off work. She insisted she wasn't hungry and was just thinking about us. By the end of the shopping she seemed to be shaking and asked again if we wanted anything. My husband said he'd eat something just because he felt bad for her. I wasn't hungry and said no. She ended up leaving without eating. Then we went home and she fainted. I don't know if it was just not from eating. She has been working like 20-hour shifts pretty routinely now. Her boyfriend is pissed at me and says I should have eaten something so she would. I said she is a grown woman and I don't feel responsible, but he said I know who she is. Called me an ungrateful bastard and said it's my fault she fainted. Not the butthole. You can't be held responsible for another person's disordered eating, and you mustn't ever let anyone else's disordered eating affect your own healthy and orderly relationship with food. Your Mil is an adult and so she is responsible for taking care of her own health. Her boyfriend is the butthole. You're not responsible for her trauma. Putting that on you is out of line. It's also going to make Mil feel guilty, so he's hurting everyone here. Mil needs therapy. Not the butthole. Her boyfriend, your husband, her friends, etc. Anyone could get mad at you and yet it wouldn't reflect poorly on you. If she fainted, it wasn't because you chose not to eat but because of what her sick mother engraved in both of her daughters' minds. It'd be nice if everyone took this as a chance to persist her on getting therapy and not to enable her even more. BTW, you can also get sick by eating too much, so their logic is that she shouldn't get sick but you should so that she doesn't. What a brain teaser. Carrot, edit, thank you for the awards, winky face. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe. It's free. Check out some other videos I've made.